The unbreakable bond. Jack and Wood had been best friends for as long as they could remember. Growing up in the same quiet little town, their days were filled with adventure. Whether it was building forts in the woods, racing bicycles down the dusty streets, or stargazing on cool summer nights, they were inseparable. While their personalities were different, Jack was cautious and thoughtful, while Wood was daring and impulsive. They complemented each other perfectly. As they grew older, life began to change. Jack pursued his studies with determination, aiming to become a scientist, while Wood followed his passion for art, dreaming of painting masterpieces that would one day hang in galleries. Despite their differing paths, their bond remained strong, rooted in a mutual respect and deep understanding of one another. One day, Wood suggested they take a hiking trip to the mountains to escape the stress of their daily lives and reconnect with nature. Jack hesitated at first, worried about leaving his studies behind for a week, but Wood convinced him. "We need this, Jack. Life isn't just about responsibilities. It's about living." The two set out on their adventure with high spirits. The mountains were breathtaking, towering peaks covered in snow, clear blue skies, and valleys filled with wildflowers. Each day was an exploration, filled with challenges that tested their endurance, but also deepened their friendship. They laughed over burnt campfire meals, shared stories under the stars, and marveled at the beauty of the world around them. However, on the fourth day of their hike, disaster struck. While navigating a steep, rocky trail, Jack slipped and twisted his ankle badly. The pain was sharp, and it was clear he couldn't continue. "Go ahead without me, Wood," Jack said, trying to mask his discomfort. "I'll stay here and wait until I can walk again." But Wood shook his head firmly. "Not a chance, Jack. We started this journey together and we'll finish it together." Wood improvised a way to carry Jack. Despite the strain and the difficult terrain, he refused to give up. Along the way, he kept Jack's spirits high with jokes and stories, refusing to let the situation dampen their adventure. After hours of effort, they finally made it back to their campsite. Jack was overwhelmed with gratitude. "Wood," he said quietly, "I don't know how to thank you. You've always been there for me, no matter what." Wood smiled, brushing off the praise. "That's what friends are for, Jack. And besides, you do the same for me." The experience only strengthened their bond. Over the years, they often looked back on that trip as a defining moment in their friendship. Jack went on to become a successful scientist, and Wood's artwork gained recognition across the country. Despite their busy lives, they always made time for each other, knowing that their friendship was one of the greatest treasures they had.